If you're seeing this, it's not a coincidence. Pause for a second. Really, pause. Because something found you, not the other way around. Out of millions of videos, out of endless noise, this one reached you. And deep down, you already feel it. This message is for you. Not the version of you that smiles for others, but the version of you that questions everything at night. The one that feels different. The one that has been through things you can't even explain. You've been wondering, haven't you? Why your life feels heavier than everyone else's. Why things that break others didn't break you, but also didn't leave you the same. Why it feels like something tried to destroy your life, but somehow you're still here, still breathing, still searching, still standing. You didn't have it easy, not even close. While others were living simple lives, you were fighting battles no one could see. You were misunderstood, labeled, sometimes even rejected. You tried to fit in, but something always felt off, like you were never meant to shrink yourself just to belong. You smiled, but your eyes carried weight. You trusted and got betrayed. You loved and got hurt. You gave your energy and watched it drain away. And at some point, you started asking yourself, why me? Why so much pain? Why so many setbacks? Why does it feel like every time you try to rise, something pulls you back down? Why does it feel like your life has been under attack? Here's the truth most people will never understand. What tried to destroy you was never random. It was intentional, because you were never ordinary. You were never meant to live a normal life. You are chosen. And being chosen comes with a cost. The moment you entered this world, you carried something rare, a depth, a presence, a sensitivity to things others ignore. And because of that, you became a target. Not because you did something wrong, but because your energy disrupts what is fake, what is shallow, what is asleep. So life tested you. It pushed you. It tried to bend you. And for a long time, it felt like it was breaking you. There were nights you cried in silence, days where you felt empty, moments where you questioned your own worth. You doubted your path. You doubted your strength. You even doubted if there was any meaning to all this pain. But what you didn't see back then, every moment that felt like destruction was actually preparation. Yes, preparation. Because you were being shaped. Not for comfort, but for purpose. A purpose that requires strength, clarity, and awareness most people never reach. Let me interrupt you for a second. If you've made it this far, something inside you is waking up. And once it wakes up, there's no going back. Because now you're starting to see patterns. You're starting to see through people, through situations, through illusions. Things that once confused you now make sense. You're becoming more aware, more intuitive, more awake. And with that awareness comes a realization. Nothing that happened to you was meaningless. Not the heartbreak, not the betrayal, not the loneliness, not even the moments you thought you lost yourself. It was all part of something bigger. And here's where it gets even deeper. The thing that was meant to destroy your life failed completely because you didn't become bitter. You didn't become cold. You didn't become what hurt you. Instead, you became stronger, wiser, more aware, more compassionate. And that is your power. Pause again. Feel that. Because most people never reach this point. They stay trapped in their pain. But you transformed it, even when you didn't realize you were doing it. Now you're standing in a different place in your life, not where you want to be yet, but far from where you used to be. And this space, this in-between, is where your transformation truly begins. Because now you have a choice. You can keep looking at your past as something that hurt you, or you can start seeing it as something that built you. You can keep asking why this happened to me. Or you can start asking, what is this preparing me for? That one shift changes everything. Let me interrupt one more time. You were never behind. You were never lost. You were never broken. You were being aligned. Everything that didn't work out wasn't meant to. Everything that left had to. Everything that hurt taught you something you couldn't have learned any other way. And now you're starting to see it. The clarity, the purpose, the quiet strength inside you. You're not here by accident. You're here because you made it through things that were designed to stop you. And the fact that you're still standing means something bigger is unfolding in your life. Your story isn't about destruction. It's about survival, transformation, and impact, because one day you're going to look back at everything you went through, and instead of pain, you'll feel pride, because you'll realize it didn't destroy you. It revealed you. The version of you that's emerging now is stronger than anything that tried to break you, more aware than anything that tried to confuse you, and more powerful than anything that tried to control you. So stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning your journey. Stop thinking you're behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Right now, in this moment, this is your turning point. Not loud, not dramatic, but real deep. Permanent. From here on, you move differently. Think differently. See differently. Because now you know. What tried to destroy your life failed. And not only did it fail, it made you unstoppable. So keep going. Even when it's hard. Even when it's quiet. Even when no one understands you. Because you understand something now that most people don't. You are not here to fit in. You are here to rise. To evolve. To awaken. Take one last breath and remember this feeling. Because this isn't just a video. This is a reminder of who you are and who you're becoming. Subscribe if you feel this message was meant for you.